Hello, welcome to Drinks with Ron. I'm Ron, and today is just a friggin' hullabaloo of excitement. I got so much shit going on. I'm getting the backyard ready for Rontoberfest. The hook and washer game is up. We tested the pigs. Just a slight modification to the beer pong Roomba. I just threw another coat of polyurethane on the beanbag boards I'm making. Beanbags just came in the mail today. Everything's ready. And this also came in the mail today. And I'm getting friggin' excited. I'm gonna wait. I gotta, rush right into it like some horny teenager, you gotta let it build. So let's go to the triumvirate of taps. Speaking of Rontoberfest, I've got Rontoberfest on tap. Holy shit. A little bit of pressure in that guy. That's my 2.5 gallon keg. I should have bled a little more pressure off before I sent it barreling out there. But what you gonna do? That die has been cast. So I guess I'll give that a minute to breathe. If you're an avid watcher of the show, first off, thank you. Mash that subscribe button. I don't have a lot of viewers. I don't intend to have a lot of viewers. I said I make this show for like 6 people. But if you guys want to watch every week and crank that number up to 12, I've got about 12 consistent views. So although they're not the same people every time, I have a sneaking suspicion it's about 8 different people that are probably there every time, and then some others rotating in. But get in on that 12. Be an avid viewer and join the Dirty Dozen. Ron's 12 average viewers. But if you are an avid viewer, you might have seen the episode I did a while back about cryptocurrency and Kings of Leon's latest album. Man, that thing has been out for months. But mine's just coming right now today. And if you remember the story, they have a special version that was only able to be purchased with cryptocurrency, which I clearly didn't understand. I had to go get cash, convert that over to ethereal coin minus a fee. There's some gas thing included I don't quite understand. Screwed that up, had to make a second deposit to have enough to buy this because the value kept fluctuating depending on the demand of the record and on the current value of the coin, which was also based on demand. So it was a long, convoluted process. I'm not actually sure what I paid for this in real world money, and I'm not sure I want to go do the math and find out. I think it's better this way. But oh man, look at her. The unboxing. Oh. Numbered. They only made a certain amount. They made one for every one that was sold. So mine is 4,392 of 6,500. I don't even think I'm going to open it. Fuck. You know what? I wanted to see it really bad and I wanted to do a whole unboxing, but it just gave me real bad stomach nerves. That like geek part of the nerd. The inner nerdulerness just came out and was like, oh, you can't take it out of the original packaging. It loses 90% of its... Like, okay, calm down, Nerd Ron. I know you're in there. Just fucking settle down. I can smoke one and let the other guys take over like usual. God, it's this tie-dyed yellow and black vinyl. I saw like a prototype picture of what it would look like. I've been waiting for months for this, and now I can't pull the trigger. Fuck, I should have just bought a second one. In Madison, at Strictly Discs, you'd pre-buy a cream colored pressing. Cream with like a red label. And I almost bought that. Then I almost bought that too. And I probably should have, because I would have been listening to it this whole time. It did come with the MP3s, so I was able to download that and listen to the album, which in a truly modern digital man type of way, I took those files, put them on a flash drive, and then put that out in the garage. I think I actually burnt a physical CD just to feel old school about it. But God, it's kind of an anticlimax. I can't pull the trigger. I'm going to see Louis C.K. tonight. He's probably my favorite living comedian. And I think there's just too much excitement. If I open this bad boy and then my beanbags came today and the boards are almost ready, if I go see Louis, like I might literally just drop of a stroke of pure happiness and like his 37th minute or whatever it is. Yeah, but take a look at the Rontoberfest. You can see a nice, rich, well, this lighting's not doing it any real justice, but carbonated pretty well. Nice, rich color. It's got a smoothness. I followed the recipe, but I always got to tweak it like Ron style. And it's not exactly the recipe that they just sent me. I didn't just blindly follow it and do what they said. No, I made a little tweak. The main tweak being I took a lot of the bittering hops out and just moved them to the very, very back end. So that leaves it a little less bitter than the recipe would have been, slightly sweeter, with maybe a little more hop aroma, which really doesn't come through. So the effort wasn't futile. This shit's pretty good. Yeah, so I'll have 5 gallons of this guy on tap out in the backyard. So I'm drinking from the 2.5 gallon keg, Leave that 5 gallon full for a couple weeks from now. Pressure it up real nice. Make sure she's all good and carbonated and drink this. In fact, I came up with a new bottling rig. I don't remember if I showed it on another episode, but bottling stick. It's a plastic tube with a thing in the bottom, spring loaded. So when you put it in a bottle, it pressure forces from the bottom and fills your bottle up, pushing the oxygen out. What I did was hook that to a hose, which I hooked to a clamp, which goes to a keg, so then I can pressure keg it and then hook that guy up and just fill bottles right from the stick, and then I can set my pressure to mega, mega low. But shit, I just realized I got a guy coming to look at putting in a new furnace and central air, and he should probably be here shortly. I'd hate to be interrupted in the middle of an episode, and I certainly don't want to pay the wrath of Todd fine by not finishing my drink. So I think... So if you're an avid viewer of the show, I think you know what's coming next. Don't want to slam it because it really is tasty. I want to enjoy every last bit of my effort. Probably needed another 3 weeks to carbonate, but not to carbonate, to it was supposed to basically sit for like 3 months. And by the time I got around to making it in July, I didn't have time, so... Yeah, could have used another 3 weeks in the fermentation process and clear up a little bit, I assume. But hey, parties are coming. Keg was empty. We got it rolling. And I invite you to Rontoberfest on the 16th if you want to come on down. Viewers, subscribers are pre-invited. But I better finish this and go get out there, 'cause pretty soon somebody's going to pull up in a truck and my dog is going to lose his shit. And then that's going to be a whole thing. So for Drinks with Ron, I'm Ron, signing off.